Don't forget to follow us on social media for beautiful food and inspiration.
Strange noises from across the yard. Boom breaks the silence of the distant dark. Was it a gunshot or explosive or a firework? Siren screams out unspecified alert. In the distant dark, in the distant dark, I hear the panicked bark. Mechanical dogs, mechanical dogs. In the distant dark, I hear the panicked bark of mechanical dogs. Mechanical dogs. In the distant dark, I hear the panic bark of mechanical dogs. Sneaker waves, scuffle shuffles in the street. Coyotes on the hillside howling to the heat. Electrostatic discharge arcing in the air. Server motor gears growl to beware. In the distant dark, in the distant dark, I hear the panicked bark. Mechanical dogs, mechanical dogs. In the distant dark, I hear the panicked bark of mechanical dogs. Mechanical dogs. In the distant dark, I hear the panicked bark of mechanical dogs.
All right, everybody, welcome to Local Love. We do the show live every Tuesday from 9 to 11 p.m. Pacific and beyond into red light. As you notice, my peeps are in the fucking studio.
What?
Off camera over there's Patty K too. On camera now is Patty K. probably get serenade and some shit talk from Sailor Patty. Captain Patty. I'm producer Dave. You can find me damn near anywhere, sitting directly to my right. Who are you, sir?
I'm the motherfucking Juan Maserati in this bitch. What's up, y'all?
And you can call me Steve on keys.
I'm Patty from the Ruffies.
That's Patty K from the Ruffies. We'll bring him on definitely this evening, talk some shit, and play some fuck guitar for us. I'm excited to have everybody here in the studio. It feels exactly the same, actually.
It's a guy's feeling. It's a comfortable feeling.
Well, not exactly. I like the new layout you got here. It's actually kind of a Starship Command console type situation.
I removed
Very
two
nice.
mics because I figured having 5 people on the show at once was never a good idea. And instead of having those 2 mics, now y'all have a display. See what the fuck's going on.
It's delightful. I feel it's so professional. You did such a good job, producer.
Such
Dave.
a good job.
Such a good job.
Great. And we get to play a game. Pick a song that's on the screen.
We're gonna do Melted State. She's Got Soul.
All right.
Yeah.
This is She Got Soul by Melted State. We'll be right back with more local love.
Time you've wasted wondering where she's been. You'll never get it. No, you'll never get it back. So stop complaining about things she may have done. You should never look. You should never look back. I know you're just a man. Don't fret about your pride. I hope you understand how much she should mean to you. You ever been in love, my friend? Listen now and I'll tell you again. She's got soul. More than you know. We've all made mistakes, still life takes its fate. You'll never get it, no, you'll never get it back. The hand she was dealt, it would make your heart melt. You'll never understand. I know you're just a man. Don't fret about your pride. I hope you understand how much she should mean to you. You ever been in love, my friend? Listen now and I'll tell you again. She's got soul. More than you know. Trust me when I say there's nothing you can say to make her forget about the days that she's trying to run away from. I know you're just a man. Don't fret about your pride. Don't ever look back. You ever been in love, my friend? Listen now and I'll tell you again. She's got soul. More than you know. You ever been in love, my friend? Listen now and I'll tell you again. She's got soul. More than you know. Yeah, yeah. Time you've wasted wondering where she's been. You'll never get it. No, you'll never get it back.
All right, we're back. That was Melted State. She's Got Soul. Patty K's over in the corner wondering if the ruckus he was making was too much ruckus, but I waited until he was done ruckusing to bring the volume back on. I know what I'm doing.
There is additional melting from Patty K in his pants at this moment.
Yeah, I've heard that song and I've heard the stuff that I got from Noah of the Melted State album over and over again, and it's every time I'm just like, holy shit, man. That's like a guy that I know that is just like one of the most talented singers I've ever fucking heard.
Living that troubadour lifestyle and fucking making it through this weird pandemic time and killing it, man.
So Juan, what have you been up to? What are you doing?
Well, it was last weekend was really pretty awesome, man. It was fucking awesome, actually. Starting with attending Ryan's wedding that dropped on Thursday.
That's Ryan Acosta.
Local guitarist.
And a one-time local love guest.
Amazing guitarist, a good friend, and now married man. That was just really, about the wedding itself, it was from start to finish one of the most awesome weddings I've ever attended, and it was just you could feel like the love in the air, amongst the people, and it was a very touching moment at the moment when they both said their vows and said "I do," and that was the start of their lives. Having said that, on Friday, I then did a gig with Los Improviders. We went up to Santa Cruz at this art gallery called Curated by the Sea. And then on Saturday, we did a gig over at John's Restaurant in Willow Glen and knocked it out, man. It was a good weekend. That's what
Fuck yeah, getting that live music back going. Fuck yeah.
How long of a set were you playing?
We've been going, believe it or not, we've been hitting about 3 hours.
Oh, like with a break or two here and there?
Maybe like a 10-minute break, 10, 15-minute breaks, like one in between.
Bad fucking ass.
And
that band could have made so much money on Twitch over the pandemic if the fucking jam is 3 hours. They could have made so much goddamn money on Twitch. Like there's a couple full bands on this platform that are just fucking killing it, making hundreds of dollars per stream. So Los Improvisers should be up on Twitch.
Yeah, man, I will definitely pass that word. And no doubt is that definitely happening. People are figuring out that, maybe you could say to a large extent that it was because of the conditions of what the pandemic brought about on artists, that people just had to recreating, readjusting, and ultimately coming up with viable solutions to get music heard across the bow.
Right on. Well, Steve, what have you been up to musically? I know you got a couple kids, so teaching them to play piano at least.
Yeah, I mean, I'm at the point where they know the do re mi's and can kind of modulate their voice, play notes and stuff, but they're not quite at the point where I can play a note and they can tell me what they're hearing. That's what I'm working towards with them there, and then after that, we'll start singing stuff. But as far as music with other people, no, I haven't. I meet people by going to shows, and I haven't been able to do that since all the shit turned around. So hopefully that'll change around soon. But in the meantime, I've had a what do you call it? At my work, I've had weighted pianos, upright pianos that I've been able to sit down and play. I can go unlock the room and go play and keep my hands all loosey goosey. So like I can play in my hand, I can go for a while, but it's mostly just show tunes and songs and hooks and just wood shedding shit.
Fuck yeah! I started booking shows already. I got Bike Party on fucking July third Friday of July. Bike Party.
Where have they since that shopping the shopping center on Bascom went up or got fucking flattened and turned into dirt. Do you know where that's picking up at? Like where that's?
Oh, the big Bike Party always starts at a different location, actually.
Oh, okay, that's true.
So if you picked it up there once, you went with me once, and we picked it up at downtown San Jose, where the little flags are or whatever.
Oh yeah, at the Monopoly board or whatever, right?
Well, we picked it up Fountain Alley, but the other side, like not where.
Yeah.
We picked it up at Fountain Alley.
Yeah.
So that's good. And I'm playing Silicon Valley Pride, and I might be playing a couple events, SF Pride weekend. That's all still up in the air because people are doing last minute shit for that. There's no big parade, so.
Well, seeing as what's his name retired, are you gonna put together your own little speaker cart so that you can, put the true spirit of the music right in their fucking chest?
They got it covered.
Okay, cool.
They all those people have fucking music bikes and have all been working on their music bike during the pandemic.
You got those heads, buddy, with a big enough battery. Like you can like tickle the neighbors for like a block and a half in every direction.
Oh, well, yeah, those are not for me, and they're way heavier than anything I would ever use. What's up?
Real quick, totally making a denim. I just realized this weekend actually started Wednesday when I got with my homies. Up my Jesse, right? Phil and myself. We went down to Phil's warehouse and did a jam.
Phil Tool?
No, Phil Ziggs.
Phil Ziggs, cool.
Feezy of Relapse and Ray Franklin fame.
Yeah, everybody's named Phil around here. Like the whole San Jose scene is just a bunch of dudes named Phil.
But there's only one Feezy.
That's right.
Only one Feezy.
Feezy.
Well, Juan, it's your turn. You see all the fucking songs on the screen, you got to pick one of them. Because then we're going to play it.
Let's go Street Champion.
Oh, that's the name of an album, but that's cool. It's called James Cash, Street Champion.
Oh.
And we'll be right back.
Smoking with Julie and Junie, we groovin' the Stacy Ladder song. Tom Yum soup and Tiger Bone for the Shadow Law. Parachuting Adderall, meetings in the bathroom stall. My henchmen consist of bitches, that's the dolls, might blow sour. My psycho power, what have you thinking I'm high on white blow powder? The day I graced your village was the illest to you, but to me it was just Tuesday, what's a villain to do, huh? Psycho crusher, I could drill through your coupe, then teleport to a heliport and dip to Peru. I'm out of here. I thrive off of evil, take the lives out of people, hypnotize humans. Yo, guile, I'ma see you. I hate hand jobs and people who lie. Double knee press the shit out of 3 of your guys. Your head arrest with pebbles and dirt. Hit your ass with the devil reverse. Knock you out your hearse, go in reverse. Now tell me it hurts. Now face the mighty bison. Do you know what fight you fighting? Team full of murder mommies that'll give their life tonight. My symbol skull and wings. Yeah, I be pulling strings. World domination, the soul extortion king. Now face the mighty bison. Do you know what fight you fighting? Team full of murder mommies that'll give their life tonight. My symbol skull and wings. Yeah, I be pulling strings. World domination, the soul extortion king. I smell a traitor in my camp, though we was family. Now I got a psycho skull, fuck the whore Cammy. Bad enough I got Chun-Li trying to lie me. They think they got me where they want me, but they ain't grimy. I'm the villain maker. You wanna taste the death? Well, I'm creating Seth and he about to break your neck. A chick kidnapped in the park, I want in on it. Human trafficking is my thing, son. I've been on it. Annihilated so many heads, I lost count. I'm what a boss bout. I blow up any club, I get tossed out. Serve Ryu and Ken trees, no shit, it was laced. They probably bugging right now. Why? Cause I dipped it with Ray. Cammy, why can't you talk? Oh yeah, my dick's in your face. Break it in half, then I laugh just to fix it in place. Wanna hear church songs, dog? Then listen to Mace. Find your body rotten when they go to fish in the lake. Now face the mighty bison. Do you know what fight you fighting? Team full of murder mommies that'll give their life tonight. My symbol skull and wings. Yeah, I be pulling strings. World domination, the soul extortion king. Now face the mighty bison. Do you know what fight you fighting? Team full of murder mommies that'll give their life tonight. My symbol skull and wings. Yeah, I be pulling strings. World domination, the soul extortion king.
Do 'em like Bison, do 'em like Bison, do 'em like
All right, everybody, we're back. That was Cole James Cash. That song was called Bison. And we've been joined now by Patty K. What's up, Patty K?
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Fucking great, man. Good to see you.
Can somebody help Patty K with that mic so he doesn't have to...
Baby, oh baby, hold on, baby.
There we go.
There we are. Let me stand up straight. Sit up straight.
Look at much.
Hello. How we doing?
Sit up straight, sailor.
Right? Yes, sir. You know how we do it. Nip at the shine. Cheers to everyone watching at home and wherever you are.
Who are you?
I am Patty. I play in a band called the Ruffies and a band called Lawnmower now. 2 bands. Oh my God.
What's Lawnmower like?
Lawnmower's fucking great, man. It's myself and sweet Kyle Lester, formerly of NVS and Ruffies fame, and Mike from Joan and the Rivers. And what other band is he in? Home Birth. You ever seen that act? They're fucking fantastic.
Is that Mike Hickle?
Sweet Mike Hickle. And I'm playing drums, and Mike's playing guitar, and Kyle's playing bass, and it's pretty much just the fucking high school dance punk band you've always wanted to hear. Straight up, I'm trying to sound exactly just like a drum machine. Just no fills. When I was working at my buddies at Starving, when I told them Starving Musician, when I was working there, and I was like, I'm gonna go play drums, and I'm nervous because it's been long. My boss was like, don't play any fills. Just fucking cut all that nonsense out. Just keep the beat. Anyway, it's a great time.
Rock steady.
Soon there will be rock.
Rocks. Yeah. You know what you should do? You should come listen to me play house music sometimes so that you can fucking get your 4 on the floor on.
Dude, I love it. It's so much easier than trying to fucking drum. Yeah, just. I was putting the cart before the horse this whole time.
So that's great. I didn't know about that. I'm really excited for your disco punk project. Who's singing?
Mike and Kyle.
Fucking fantastic.
Yeah. Oh, I love not singing.
I mean, I think you're quite a good singer. But
thank you. It's hard to sing and drum at the same time. I can't do that shit.
I see drummers do it. I saw like the sofa thing this last Sunday. I saw a drummer who was also the singer, and I'm like, and he was a fucking hella good singer too. So I was like, it was like a jazz band. I was like, this is amazing.
That's nuts. Our drummer for the Ruffies right now, sweet Andrew, is an excellent singer and can sing and drum at the same time. I can't talk and drum at the same time, so he's just got the sweet high pitched background vocals and the fucking punk rock chop, and I'm just
you trying to sing is like a da 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 da.
Yes,
yeah,
precisely.
Just everything the drums are doing, you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I definitely understand.
Once when I was like, some fucking vocal coach was like, you don't have to. Like through line, dude. You doesn't have to stop the fucking every note. Could be motherfucking like, come on, baby.
Like a song?
Like a song, yes, like a singer.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
So what's up with your other band, the Ruffies? That's a big crowd favorite among the communists in my chat.
I know you're all a bunch of fucking pinkos. We're doing good. We're doing great. We've been recording a record for 9,000 years, and it is still happening. We are. What do we got? We got a date at District Recording in July to do hopefully the final touches. At least I'm recording, maybe on the mixing and mastering. We'll see. We got a whole day booked, but we're fucking. It's a slog. You know, the last thing we had to do before the pandemic hit was background vocals, and like the thing that we need to get everyone in a room for. So rather than release the half-assed version, we are finally motherfucking finishing it. So
I can't sing at all. Can I come be in the background chorus?
Yes, please. We need that.
Okay, cool.
We did the pretty vocals already. The last time we had my friend Lindsay come in and sing, and sweet Andrew and Alex's vocals, and everyone was just way too fucking pretty. Not way too. We need that part also. But the bro vocal, or as in
the brocal.
Or I like when I was hanging out with Monkey. They called it the goon vocal, and I love the goon vocal.
The goon vocal, yeah,
it's a fucking good one.
Curtis has been a regular on this show when it's been like remote. Yeah. I think he was talking about the goon vocal.
The fucking goon vocal. Oh, the goon squad.
Well, that's fucking great news, because I mean, I have a bunch of Ruffies songs and I like a bunch of Ruffies songs, but there's one that I don't have that I'm fucking really excited for. Although I have a really good version of it on YouTube, a really good audio version of it. I would say the video of it wasn't so great.
Oh, thanks.
But we also have a version of it that we recorded and found on Facebook Live that was from like 2017.
I remember.
I found that and like remastered it.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
I remember it all.
There's fucking shit on the screen, man. You get to pick a song.
Ooh, I gotta hear The Man by Dr. Stryker.
Oh, shit.
Dude,
I think that's the name of the album.
Oh.
But I can play the Dr. Stryker song. It's called Deeper Stranger. And we'll be right back.
I'm looking at the wrong thing.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Local Love. That was Deeper Stranger by Dr. Stryker, on demand by Patty K.
Mm-hmm.
It's the randomized demand engine.
I like it.
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. So fuck yeah, this is like super cool having all of you here.
I know. I hate technology. I hate trying to figure out how the fucking mic works. So the last year has been just there's lag and everything sucks. I've been fired from one of your shows from not showing up with the fucking computer. You're not fired, but rescheduled.
Yeah. I don't do fuck that. I don't do that. I don't do any of the scheduling or booking for that shit.
I'm just saying that I feel the wonderful energy in this room right now. It's like, you know,
we're not going to have like
there.
a seance or like a love-in.
We're not?
No. The cult of personality I've built around myself has no fucking tolerance for a love-in.
Auntie
Oh my
Marie,
God.
if you're here, give us a sign.
So no musical now space. I take it. No,
Fucking American Dream, your former fucking bandmates up in the chat.
yes,
Who?
American Dreamer.
Fuck yeah.
We're dreaming there for you.
Look, everybody's in the same room and shit. Oh, you can't really-
Ahoy.
yeah, you can see everybody's in the same room. The fucking red light is the same red light. Look at that.
But having said that,
Can y'all talk among yourselves while I make a beer? Or make a beer, make a drink?
Yes, of course we can. We're so good at it. When the cat's away, the mice will play. Oh, it's the fucking takeover.
it is.
It's a takeover of Local Love.
It really is.
Let's take our hats off. Look out. Look out,
just
everyone.
You know what? I just want to say to everyone out there, I miss you guys so much. But like, I feel like this is just like the beginning of connectivity, reconnectivity
A renaissance.
amongst our brothers and sisters out there. And we want to, basically, if we can have a virtual holding of hands, we would be saying,
Like the phoenix before us, we shall rise.
yes!
From the ashes.
From the ashes we shall return, and we have.
Oh.
And we are asking everyone together out there
baby.
in virtual space that you praise the universe for everything that is.
No. Yeah. The plague is over. That's not true. Just keep it tight. We're keeping it tight. We're keeping it tight.
Right.
But hot diggity daffodil. When is this shit? When does this mandate end?
I'm hearing from various workplaces that it's January 15th.
Ooh, January?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry, June 15th.
That makes way more sense.
Yeah, January.
Don't scare the people.
January.
The fucking punkers and rock and roll. We're aching to get back out there.
Yeah.
Aching like a sore back. Throbbing with anticipation.
Boy, I tell you, I like, I feel it's a wonderful feeling knowing that.
Hi, Dave.
I need like
are-
a fucking tunnel
are
that I can
in
use.
this time to come back together once again, my brothers and sisters.
I definitely need a tunnel that goes like under the table so that I can. Oh, Mike Pence does not have the best. The peanut gallery is in full effect too. That's amazing. So, what I was thinking is that we wouldn't be able to do this tonight without Patty K playing some music. And what I was also thinking is that I have very cool neighbors, so I'd like Patty K to play music earlier than later.
Ooh.
So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna play a long song here, so we can get Patty K set up to play some acoustic punk rock or whatever for you.
Yeah,
This
man.
is Chocolate. The extended mix by Kenny Thomas and the Southern Baptists, and we'll be right back with some live music up here in the studio. That was Kenny Thomas and the Southern Baptist. That was Chocolate. And this is what you're about to have here is Patty K of the Ruffies live from Echoplex Studio.
Thank you, Dave. At least your grandparents got to the mountain. They beat off the others with axes and sticks. The grandparents got and moved from the ocean, for it rose up and swallowed their houses and kids. But that was a long time ago. Now you might have to marry your cousin. There aren't many left of us. Could be your sister, so count yourself lucky that she died with the others. It's probably best, cause the child that they make you make could be a monster. The blow on the horn, throw him off of the cliff, but the chances are smaller if it's only your cousin. So count yourself lucky that your sister is dead. Never been in Canada, thought it would save him, but there's nowhere to hide from the fart in the blanket. Not proud of the legacy, glad that I made it, cause we reigned through the terror and the refugees came in, but the records were lost in the last generation, so I think that I'm safe. But that was a long time ago. Now you might have to marry your cousin. There aren't many left of us. Could be your sister, so count yourself lucky that she died with the others. Probably best. The child they make you make could be a monster. They'll blow on the horn, throw him off of the cliff, but the chances are smaller if it's only your cousin, so you might as well count yourself lucky your sister is dead. How's everybody feeling tonight? That's what I thought. Woo! Everywhere's an island when the water gets high enough. Imagine the final days clinging to life. Everywhere's an island when the water gets high enough. Imagine a way to turn it back into ice. All right.
All right. That was that was fabulous.
Thank you.
Let's do two more.
Two more?
Two more.
Woo, two more. All right, here we go.
I have the best neighbors, but it's been pandemic and it's been dead silent around here. So let's ease them into it.
I understand. In that case, I'll play the longest song. No,
The longest punk rock song,
the
4.5 minutes.
I'll play the shortest song I know. Okay. Shibbity-dee, shibbity-doo, ring-a-ding-do. Okay, have a little nip of the shine, Netties. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. I expect everyone to sing along. It's very easy. Sing along from home. It goes making shitty people. They're making shitty people, but I don't want to fix it. They're making shitty people, Is it my business? They're making shitty people, It isn't my business. That's not how it works. They make more if you don't do your job. You're a part of the throbbing mob. You're a racist embracer. I saw the other day with the KKK, but that won't take your blame away. Won't change their ways, and we might accidentally mistake you for them. Blame away, won't change their ways. Might accidentally mistake you for them, cause they're making shitty people. But I don't wanna fix it. They're making shitty people, Is it my business? They're making shitty people, Don't wanna fix it. They're making shitty people, Is it my business? That's not how it works. They make more if you don't do your job. You're a part of the throbbing mob. You're a crazy. Now you're a fucking fashion ambassador. I saw it the other day. What fuck has that lyric go? You're a racist embracer. I saw it the other day at the skinhead show. The men six supremacists are not so white after all this Hollywood way. So you cut off their heads, boil their skulls till they see that we all have the same color bones. Cause they're making shitty people, Don't wanna fix it. They're making shitty people, But it isn't my business. They're making shitty people. Making shitty people. Don't want to fix it. They're making shitty people. But yes, in my business. You know, we all are shitty people. I'm talking about you and me and Steve and fucking Dave and Juan Maserati. Every single one of us is shitty. So don't judge people. Unless they're terrible racist motherfuckers. Then don't hang out with them anymore. Oh, cancel culture's coming for you, bitch. Ah, fuck. It's not called cancel culture. It's called you're an asshole and we're going to bully you into stop being an asshole. That's all right. But I'm willing to admit as a left-wing fuck that we will bully you. You're not cool. You're fucking lame. You're a fucking loser and you're not invited to the party and you're not going to get laid unless you stop with your shit.
Punk rock.
That's what that song's about. Punk rock! It's about ostracizing your racist and sexist and homophobic friends. They're fucking losers. All right. Sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Preach. You're the lead singer.
Preach on, brother. Oh, yeah, we're doing good.
Oh, I'm good. If I smoke more weed, I won't be able to host this show.
All right, one more.
It's a quality weed, Juan. Quality weed.
One more. Hope you're doing great. Thank you so much. Love you all. You playing the Ruffies? Check us out on fucking Twitter.
You're not even on Twitter.
We're not. I
tag
think
you on
technically we are, but
I tag you on there and you never respond.
we are not on Twitter. We never do that shit. That's for journalists. And presidents. Where am I? If the air never gets better, I'll just hold my breath forever. It's too bad you can't come over. If we don't kiss, then we can bone. The safety that you seek has gone away. The place you used to freak was fucking changed. The pace you used to keep has been delayed. Be cowardly but fight another day. If the air never gets better, I'll just hold my breath forever. It's too bad you can't come over. If we don't kiss, then we can bone. Were you with anyone this week? I'm not just jealous, I'm afraid I'm more likely to get sick from STDs or from the plague. So come in, the water's fine, come to the bar, have a drink. The way you pee the pool and your bathroom fucking stinks. If the air never gets better, I'll just hold my breath forever. Way too dangerous to come over, so I'll just jack up in my room all alone. But now my name is Karen, I put your whole family at risk. Even though we both are parents, I need dildos, I need chips. And I finally used up the entire toilet paper tower. Don't think that I've been drunk in like a whole 21 hours. Plus my hair is super long, I need a new bong. At least we can agree on taking showers. But it's hard not to feel like we kind of deserve this. Are we cursed? Are we worthless? Should we sacrifice virgins? I just want my conscience back, just want a burger. I just want a party at my grandmother's funeral. This shit is a bummer, the worst ever summer. Wish I had a lap dance, a job, and a drummer. Death for the infidels, you acted like assholes. You printed out money when you should have raised taxes. The world is over, it's fucking hilarious. Wish I had a girlfriend, a dog, and a therapist. This shit is a bummer, we'll never be good enough. We fucked it all up when we totally shouldn't have. If the air never gets better, I'll just hold my breath forever. Way too dangerous to come over. If we don't kiss, then we can bone.
Fuck yeah.
Thanks.
That was lovely.
Thank you very much.
I missed like live acoustic music in a spare room at my apartment. It's a good thing my neighbors have their own bowling alley upstairs. Otherwise, I'd feel bad about this.
That does help.
Anyway, we're gonna play a Periscope song. This song is called "So It Goes," and we'll be back with some version of a fucking panel. This album by Periscope, by the way, is so good.
Who you are, where you been?
Less is more. People start talking over each other. It's all bad. Welcome to Local Love. Fucking, you just heard a song by Periscope. The song's called So It Goes. It's off Periscope's recent album. If somebody hits Bang Periscope in the chat, it'll give you a link to their fucking shit.
Check them out. They're fucking sick.
And before that, you saw Patty K of the Ruffies. We haven't had anybody live in the studio to play for a while. I hope it sounded okay.
Check him out. He's fucking sick. Better that than being self-deprecating. I'd let that go.
I do both.
I'm 35 now. My dick hangs down to the floor.
Oh shit!
Ow!
Oh.
Just kidding. I'm 17. And ready for love.
Oh jeez.
Sorry.
I'll tell you what, man. I'm just like here, just chilling in the studio. I'm looking, to be honest with you, PK. I'm just like really amazed at the transformation of this center of energy. I feel, it's like I'm here at this console, like literally, in watching Dave in the cockpit of this whole.
Sorry.
Sorry, yeah, me too.
Continue.
And
That's
he
a different
is
room
literally
here. Sir, that's a
doing
different
some
room.
amazing work here.
Sir, the cockpit is a different room.
He's doing really wonderful work here, and I just want to say thanks, Dave. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, now y'all have like computers over there that you could fucking change the screens on. And
You should see the work he does in the cockpit.
Too easy. That's on a whole other website. I'm wearing like a GIMP mask though, so you don't even know. Fuck this, it's fucking me. So what? Oh no, that shit. I'm not doing OnlyFans. I've got my own pipeline.
Hey, all right. It never ends. It never ends. It never ends here at the Echoplex.
Crazy, man.
Dave, when are you playing next? I heard you're bike partying.
Bike party. I'm gonna go to bike party. It's 2 weeks from now, or 2.5 weeks or whatever in June. But I'm playing the July one because I always play the July one.
Nice.
One year, our fucking the asshole of a San Jose mayor was there with his wife, like cutting a rug, and I was like, "Oh, the mayor's here. Oh, I hate the mayor."
I appreciate your attention to local politics. Remember hearing some British dude saying like like we've decided all the big stuff and we're just figuring out the little stuff. Like it's not like, oh, whether or not people should have health care. It's like how to figure it out. Whereas like, and sometimes I feel like California's the same way, where sometimes like the what am I trying to say? Knowing who the mayor is like inside fucking baseball here because
Really?
it's so.
No, Sam Liccardo is like gonna run for president. Everybody should know who the fuck Sam Liccardo is.
No, but it's all just so tedious. I'm a fake activist. I don't really care.
I do the Down Ballot podcast with the councilman.
That's the way.
That's why I know. That's why I know about it. It's the councilman's fault.
I understand. Love the councilman. It's all right. My brother hit me up and was like, this local politician in San Francisco is starting socialism in America. And I was like, brother, what's going on? And he was like, dude, I think I've red pilled myself. He literally told me, he was like, have you heard of red pilled? I'm like, yes, I have. Because I think I'm going down, bro. Brother, if you listen to me, I love you. We're talking about you because I love you. But fucking, he was talking about just hitting the fucking, just going down that shit where you suddenly are like, these goddamn Democrats, these goddamn corrupt Democrats. And I'm like, yes, they're all corrupt. There's a reason we're punk rockers. It's because they're all a bunch of garbage. But, of course, oh yeah, I love that socialism, baby. I'd rather have that shit. I'd rather have a corrupt motherfucking guy who's going to give me health care than a corrupt motherfucking guy who says I don't deserve it.
Like local or anywhere, corruption's like kind of a red herring because like as soon as somebody's in power, they're going to be like, oh wait, I could get my friend's swimming pool approved more
exactly.
quickly. Like it starts there. It starts with somebody's swimming pool.
Well, that's what almost like having to remind conservative folk who I speak with that like you're pushing an open door with me if you hate politicians. I fucking hate politicians. They're all a bunch of garbage. That's why I'm not a liberal. I'm a left-wing motherfucker. Like, I don't even say leftist because there's no such thing as a rightist. I don't know. For some reason, that word...
Oh, I like the word leftist because then people ask what that means and then you can tell them, which is a lot different than like...
There's like some reason it hangs in the air in a way that I don't appreciate. I like left-wing.
I like that it hangs in the air in a way that some people don't appreciate.
That's fair. That makes sense. All right, deal. You got me. Points.
No, this is called the discourse. Other people like wish their channel had this kind of discourse.
Yes, the discourse. We call it the process. But
local love, you occasionally get good discourse.
But convincing the Wall Street elite and the douchebaggery red-pilled homies and the people we love who happen to be a little bit conservative and watch the wrong thing about socialism and think that it's fucking authoritarianism. Oh, baby! It becomes incumbent upon the movement to let those motherfuckers know that, like, yeah, I don't like corruption either. If you're a lying, cheating, dirtbag politician, like, I don't care if you're left-wing. Fuck you in your fucking face.
I just like cover people who point their phones at the sky.
I know. I know you do, David.
Like, that's my favorite content, is someone pointing their phone at the sky. Like, I know that's not like a really popular thing here on Twitch, but it's like S tier content.
It's so good. I know you guys are so good at that shit.
It's like S tier content.
Whenever I tell people about Echoplex, I'm like, dude, they go to fucking Washington to be at the chemtrails meeting, to sit in the front row and yell shit at the guy running it. Like, they're way more activists than I am.
It's pretty punk.
I'm like,
basically.
but the problem is with what we're doing, and we're gonna play a video by Ashes Fallen in a minute. This video is real good. We had Ashes Fallen.
No, let's keep licking each other's asses.
But hold on, those conferences, that conference, we didn't harass anybody. It was ridiculous. That one of the dude's whole speech was about other people making fun of him on the internet.
Those rumors are entirely unsubstantiated about us. We never harass people.
We didn't do anything at the conference though, because we knew that it was better to just be there and observe. But one of the people, like half or like 3/4 of his speech or whatever, was just about people making, like, what to do about people making fun of you on the internet. And it was amazing, because we were sitting there and we're like, we're people making fun of him on the internet. He devoted his speech to us.
You must watch that your coverage of the world doesn't become coverage of coverage. Well, because like that's the thing about.
I do that too, though.
I know you do.
Producer Dave, you're at the Stonecutter meeting. They're showing you the handshake.
I stream, like, fuck, this channel is live every day now, so we gotta fill time.
Oh, I see. Never mind. In that case, I understand. You got a book to sell, baby.
Yeah, dude, fuck yeah.
You can't trust these people. Not that I don't have records to sell. The Ruffies.com. That's not even. We don't even own that.
You just came onto here with like this. There's fucking. There's people in here that would. There's a former bandmate of yours in here that would be like, I would fucking cut a bitch for Producer Dave, but maybe not for Patty K.
Oh no, for sure, dude. You have way more clout than me.
That's why I like you, actually. You got moxie.
He's got moxie.
Yo, so this video by Ashes Fallen, we had them on a couple weeks ago. This video by Ashes Fallen is so fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Michelle Perry, James Perry's fucking wife, learned how to use Premiere only because she had to make this video. This is like somebody's first video, and this is great. This is the vampire. This is Ashes Fallen, Vampira Ballad of Mila, and we'll be right back.
Make yourself a vision of fantasy. Cinderella of the park
Yo, what's up? We're back. That was Vampira, the Ballad of Mila by James Perry.
That shit was sick.
But that's Ashes Fallen.
James Perry.
They're quite. Oh God! All right,
You can't stop.
Let's put something else on the stream.
But it's on the screen.
Yeah, on the screen. Yeah, there's
I
the
didn't
screen
realize
for-
that was.
fuck.
Oh,
No. The stream doesn't see the screen, but my YouTube recommendations are nightmare fuel, and I don't want.
I know the
There's a
feeling.
giant bright screen.
Oh, it is quite giant and bright. That was fantastic. The gothic video with the splicing of the old shit and the band playing. I liked it.
Yeah, it was quite good. There, I give you guys a screen that isn't bright. My website's in dark mode.
Oh, no worries.
It's a
Let it
beautiful
do.
website.
Let it be. Here
It's
for
really
you.
beautiful.
Here for
Yeah, that
you.
video was super good, especially because she like learned how to use the video editing program to make the video while she was like fucking super smart. Check out the interview with Ashes Fallen. Juan did a good job co-hosting too, because their guitarist is a little bit shy, and Juan kept being like, "You come into the conversation. You come into the conversation." Juan did a good job. That was great.
Juan is good at that. He's like a big teddy bear. He's like a skinny, sexy teddy bear.
Of many words and many conversations.
Teddy Maserati, ladies and gentlemen.
That would be Tizzaderati.
Tizzaderati. I don't understand. Let's play another song. I'm in charge now. Sorry.
I mean, you can be in charge if you want. This whole thing's actually easy to use.
I know. I just got the sense that the people needed another song.
The people need another song. Yo, here's a new song by Gundacker. We had Gundacker on last week. Dave Gundacker is a cool fucking dude.
Cool fucking dude.
I like fucking Gundacker.
It's a great name. Fuck.
That's his real name.
Damn. All right, Gundacker.
I mean, it's probably a really good name unless it's like 1937 or something. Then maybe you know what I mean?
I
think I know what you mean, Pop.
I feel like Dacker is one of those trades that we just don't talk about anymore, you know?
But no, this song is called Cleopatra, and like the band is real talented, but like the girl, dude, she got the fucking pipes.
I'm gone.
This is Cleopatra by Gundacker. That was Cleopatra by Gundagger.
That sounds fucking awesome. Woo!
Oh my God.
The girl got pipes.
She got, it's awesome.
You're hired.
Most people can't sing like that. I know I can't. I can't sing at all. Patty K, you're a pretty good singer, but I would never say that dude has pipes. That's,
Oh my
that's
God.
a different one.
No, for sure. I would never. No one would say that about me.
You know what I do want to hear though is that your vocal like replacing her.
Cool, I'll do it.
It's ridiculous. Welcome back to Local Love, everybody.
Hello. Have a drink. Oh, take two. Pour yourself a shot. Lady D's and Lady Do's.
So yo, Steve on keys, what's up?
I don't know. I've just been. I got this synthesizer, and I've just been playing it and trying to make it make as many noises as I can. And
I saw a picture of like a synthesizer on grass with an amp under it in your backyard with children in like the background.
Yes, the all correct elements of that picture. Yes.
What was going on there? Was that like a concert for your children that I wasn't invited to?
I believe every day is a concert for my children.
That you're not invited to.
No, but what is it? The older of the two is starting to narrate herself in song when she's doing thing, which is like, okay, life's a musical. My work is done.
She gets it.
Well, I mean, she's doing something. We'll see what she gets.
Right. She needs to get a job is what she needs to do.
Well,
It's not all fucking art and dancing.
let's just say the light's still there. We're gonna nurture that as long as we can.
No, snuff it out.
No,
Destroy it.
No, I had that question for my wife. I'm like, how old should they be when we got to scare them about the world?
Oh, they'll figure it out.
Y'all, one of you pick a song. See this list. One of you pick a song.
You. Sorry, I should have asked consent before I touched your head.
Give me Misfit Cabaret.
Fuck yeah. Cat Robo Show, Misfit Cabaret. We'll be back in a minute.
Hey, Daddy-O, has light got you feeling low? Has your story turned a dismal shade of gray? That's okay. Come with me, I'll take you far away. I think it's time for you to open up your mind and join us. Come and play at Misfit Cabaret. Come to the party, we promise not to bite, unless that's what you're into. And if you're not, that's fine. You'll find a whole new world of things to be accepting of, like how Geordie's quite the strumpet. Oh, but we're not here to judge. Put on your disco dress, you got admission thrift, and follow as we fashion a big trip from grift to grift. We're all from oppressive towns, they call us lost, but here we found a place where we can be ourselves, whatever that may be. And if you want to, we can do whatever you want to, just as long as you can pay the rent. Fuck, we'll burn through the city, no after party lodges. Zing back home when all our money's spent. But let's not think about that right now. Aren't you having fun? Oh, it's so shiny. Stay forever young. I'm invincible. Swallow back your tears. Cheers. I've never felt so free. Mine and Fallon, how are you? You know we hate to see you blue, but Grace is here to make you woo. She's quite the sparkly thing to view. And here's our doll, No Valley, our sister of the night. So fluid in her movement, oh, you have to tip her twice. And oh, my brother, have you seen this Merlin girl? She's the closest best with the mostest. Know this nibbling's not your pearl. Baby, two-faced and red suede, being poor is all the rage. You can join us down here if you've got some ghost to spare. And if it moves you, I'll take you backstage where we undo. If you like to peek behind the veil, you may be surprised what you see with your eyes. But what is life without stories to tell your mother? Aren't you having fun? Oh, it's stimulating. Drink that bottle down. Kaleidoscope. There's no sorrow here, dear. I never felt so free. Hey, darling misfits, give it to me. We can do whatever you want to, just as long as you can pay the blessed rent. There be no tomorrow, so what you saving it for? This flower's meant to bloom, so get your ass up out the